He died in 1974, he's 72, and his son, the Harvard-educated King Virendra, succeeded him, but he also continued the same path of his father. But then, in 1990, there was a people's movement first. That turned the monarchy into a constitutional one. The absolute monarchy was turned into a constitutional one, like the British monarchy, or Japanese monarchy, or Scandinavian monarchies, under Nepal's 5th constitution written in 1990. However, Nepal remained a Hindu monarchical kingdom until 2006. There was a royal massacre. You must have read, some of you must have read in the terrible news. And this is King Virendra, Queen Aishwarya, his queen. The massacre took place in June 2001, just a few months before the 9/11 here. And our astrologers said, this year must be very bad for the whole world, not only for Nepal, for the United States of America, and everyone. When the king, the queen, all their immediate family members were this is the royal family that got massacred, were killed in about 15 minutes at 9:15 at night. Somebody called me on the phone at 2 o'clock and said, there is no one in the royal palace. I couldn't believe, and I put the phone down. We must be kidding. And at 3 o'clock, another phone came from a journalist and said, sir, there is no one alive. It's a terrible thing in past history. And I had talked with King Virendra just 11 days before this incident for 90 minutes, one-to-one. And he was a good man. I thought it was a Shakespearean tragedy. So dramatic and so real in my own life. We were good friends. I was good friends with him. I met him several times, and he was a good man. Nepali people could not believe that it was the crown prince, Dipendra, who killed his own father, mother, brother, sister, and uncle. They still don't believe, although the official version is he did that. In the state of shock and disbelief of the people, Gyanendra, the younger brother of deceased King Virendra, ascended the throne. This King Gyanendra suspended democracy at the peak of the decade-long Maoist insurgency in 2005 in the same way as his father King Mahendra had done in 1960. He thought he could rule the country like his father did, but he was wrong. The Second People's Movement that started in 2006 forced him to restore democracy, reinstating the parliament that he had dissolved. The reinstated parliament then declared the abolition of monarchy in 2007. Look at this drama of political life in the country. The small country suffering such ups and downs. And Nepal introduced an interim constitution, and in 2008 the Constituent Assembly elections were held in order to draft a new republican constitution. And in 2008 the Maoists intimidated the people at gunpoint and forced them to vote for them, although they could not gain full or clear majority. They were the largest party. And the country was in trouble again, because the people really felt that they were not the real winners. They forced the people to vote for them. And the Constituent Assembly, that was mandated to write the new constitution in 2 years, could not write it.